So we enter into the second meditation of this afternoon, having received so much higher light in our time in the Crystal Temple in our previous meditation. So we are all filled with higher light and ready to move into a meditation with the Divine Feminine. So let us just return to the Arcturian Crystal Temple, which in a way has never left us. And we're aware of our circle, of each one of us working together, and of the love energy that is filling our circle. It is so comforting to each one to be within this circle. And already the pulsing of the Divine Feminine is moving through. The Arcturian energy is also a feminine energy. The blue light, comforting, loving, nurturing. So it's all around us, moving through us and moving through our hearts, as we simply let it in, not by trying to get it, but by resting within, in that still place within. Nothing to do, nothing to get, nowhere to go. I am. So the Divine Feminine is rising upwards. The issue has been that we have not given space for the feminine to enter. We have given ourselves over so completely to the energy of doing, getting, stressing, rushing, things to do, things to have, things to get, and so on, that we have not given space for the feminine energy to enter, for it needs a space within, the quiet, the stillness, the sacredness within. And as we return to that sacred place within, the Divine Mother can flow through, which is one of the reasons why in our meditations we come into bliss, into peace, into balance, for we come into the sacred space that our circle has been able to create, moving away from all the stresses and busyness, the worries, the anxieties, the fears, which simply block the feminine from being able to enter. So you may be feeling, simply as we speak, the presence of the Divine Feminine entering in. It matters not who you may be experiencing, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Isis, Sophia, Kuan Yin, Gaia, and so on. For in fact they are all working in oneness, sending in the divine feminine from Mother God, and attaching instantly to anyone who creates the space within for the Divine Mother to enter. So we rest in peace, in stillness, and receive. As the Arcturians within their crystal temple are amplifying the energies for us, we experience them in an amplified form. The energy is sensitive, subtle. It's so fine. It requires a higher frequency within the person to be experienced. It has a delicacy, a lightness, and yet it is within this gentleness that its power lies, and we have been too afraid to be gentle with ourselves. It does not criticize, it does not judge. It simply accepts with love and compassion whatever is. You are never judged, never will be judged, for love does not judge. Judgment of self, of course, will restrict being able to receive the Divine Mother, which is why we need to learn to love ourselves, to find compassion which brings forgiveness, compassion which is free from all judgment, free from all attachments, neutral. So your frequency is being raised higher now, For the level of compassion is a higher dimensional energy. Kuan Yin holds the ray of compassion. She is in the crystal temple with us. Invite her in, and she will raise your frequency into her frequency of compassion, an aspect of divine love. Breathe her in, offer her your love, and you will receive her love 100 times what you are able to give. Her level of compassion is above pain. At this level, you can see the suffering of the world without feeling any pain yourself. For from this place of detachment, of non-judgment, where you simply observe all that is. This is the level from which your compassion is able to heal the suffering within yourself and the suffering of the world. So, as you fill with the highest frequencies of Kuan Yin, love and compassion, we also invite you to see which suffering you are most attached to. For her love and compassion, together with the energies of the crystal temple and the violet fire, can transmute and release for you your deepest attachment to suffering, if you wish, if you intend to let it go. As you release your own suffering, so you release the pain within from the suffering of the world. As you transform your own pain, so you transform the pain of the world, lessening the pain of the world. Why not release your attachment to it? It is only a memory, an old memory from an old time which no longer exists, for there is a new time, a new paradigm, a new earth, a new creation of a new world, open for you to simply step into. You can be free in this very moment simply by letting go of your attachment to the past. I am. I am an eternal being of light in the eternal now. Only this now exists. Life can only be real when I am in the eternal now, this present moment. And only love can take me there. I am love. So I have created within myself the sacred place within to receive the Divine Mother. And I feel balance returning to me, to my life. And I also see the imbalance that has been created. begin to know myself from a different perspective, and I choose balance, peace, to be restored to love, and to live in the Garden of Eden, which lies within me and can only be created from within myself. And as it is created within, so it may be created in the outer world as I radiate outwards these qualities into the world. And the Divine Mother, Christ consciousness, is very anchored at Shaftesbury. As we receive the Divine Feminine from Gaia, rising up from her core through Shaftesbury into our circle. So spend a little time experiencing these wonderful beings of such beauty within your heart. And drop down into your lower body, feeling your connection to Gaia from below. Observe, focus upon yourself as a being of light in a golden aura. As the light descends from above and rises from below, and feel this union, this meeting within your hearts. It is only the heart that can take you there. the return to love, the return to the fifth dimension. So without leaving the experience behind, feel free to open your eyes when you wish.